there's been a ton of people commenting on my channel, how do I play with one hand on the PS5? So today we're going over how I play on PlayStation 5, what are my settings, what are my custom button assignments. After that, then we're gonna talk about what are my settings on Apex Legends specifically. So let's jump right into it. From the settings menu, you go into accessibility and down to controllers, custom button assignments. And this is where all the magic happens. You want to enable custom button assignments and then customize. And this allows you to swap basically any button that is on the controller aside from the mute button, start, share button, and the center touchpad. Since I have L2 mapped to R3, that's where my melee goes. R1 is mapped to L2, that allows me to aim down sights, and R1 mapped to R3, that gives me my ping. So I can ping, I can use the ping wheel, I can do all that fun jazz from R1. Now, to take things up another notch, let's jump back over to Apex Legends in the firing range. So we're back in the firing range, and here we are. So now, with the settings that we just went over from the PlayStation side with the custom button assignments, we can see, so R1 is my ADS, aim down sights. R3 is the ping, and you can still hold and get your ping wheel. And then L2 is melee that I use with my chin if I need to. Apex also has its own custom button layout abilities. So from here we can see that my tactical ability is on the big middle button and map is on L1. So now when I'm in a game, that's L1 in the firing range, I hit L1 with my chin to open the map and the big middle button to use my tactical. There is one major downside to having my tactical on the big middle button though. There's a big major one and a little minor one. We'll talk about the big major one first. So the big major one is I cannot hold the middle button to aim. Otherwise, it still pulls up the chat menu. So I've just had to get really good at knowing where my cursor is and where my tactical is going to land. And this goes for all characters that use some sort of projectile tactical. So Bangalore's smoke, Revenant's silence, caustic traps, even Lifeline's dock drone. I can't hold that out and deploy it. I have to just hit it and know where it's gonna go. So that is the major downside. The minor inconvenience from playing like this too is if I am down and like spectating a teammate, I can't open my map. For some reason, it will not let me open my map. So I can't hit L1 to open my map, and the middle button doesn't work either. So I'm just stuck spectating, so I can't, watch map, help them out with rotations or anything like that. So that's the minor inconvenience. With that, we have R1. We'll zoom way in and get real comfortable. So R1, as you can see, R1 to aim. And then I do play claw as well. So everything else that's going on, this is such a hard angle. So everything else that's going on is being done by my index finger. So jumping, crouching, on circle, reloading, and then weapon swapping or weapon holstering is all being done by this finger. But, so, weapon swap, R1 to aim. R2 is shoot as normal. Square to reload. Circle. So, and then the chin is to move. While I'm moving, there's two different things that I do to move effectively while playing Apex. I can A, just use my chin and just move around. Or B, I move the controller instead of my chin. While I'm playing, I do a mixture of both, where I move the controller and my chin all at the same time. And then obviously the stick is free with my thumb. So it's just been a lot of practice and a lot of efforts to learn how to play and get this stuff down with, you know, determination and not wanting to quit and the desire to get better. So there you go, guys. I really hope that clears up how I play Apex Legends. If you enjoyed this so far, make sure you do like the video. It really helps me out. And if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. Now we're gonna get into my actual settings on Apex Legends. As far as my aim settings goes, I do use advanced look controls. So dead zone, 8%, significantly lower than the average. So it's about half. Outer threshold stays the same at 2%. Response curve, I have a little bit higher. Yaw speed 250, pitch speed 230. So that's your left, right. This is your up and down. Turning extra yaw, I have that less than standard at 200. Extra pitch 0. Ramp up time 0. I want full input as soon as I engage the joystick. ADS, yaw and pitch speed 210, 170. Extra yaw, extra pitch, while ADS is fine at 30. Ramp up time 0. Ramp up delay 25. So that still allows me to have the ADS ramp up delay. That still allows me to have the super fine-tuned aim while ADS, particularly with like sniper scopes and stuff. So it has that little bit of delay before it goes full input. That way I can make those just minuscule movements. Target compensation is on for both regular and melee, and that is the aim assist. And then we just use the default compensation style. I have ran with no aim assist and it's not too bad. If you have any other questions or if there's something that I didn't cover that you really want to know, please let me know down in the comments section below and I will do my best to answer you very quickly. And for those of you who do comment on my channel pretty consistently, you'll find that I always respond to your comments. I have it as a personal goal of mine, make sure that I respond to every single comment that I get. And we will see you in the next stream. Streams are Tuesday through Thursday, noon to 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and Saturdays 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So there you go, guys. There is how I play Apex Legends and my settings on the game itself. Again, please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Again, my name is Zach with One Hand Can. And make sure that you watch one of these videos that's up on the screen because that's what YouTube thinks you should watch next. And thank you guys again. Tell somebody you believe in them. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.